if USC, which obviously schedule works in their favor, if USC does not win the South this year, couldn't care less what their record is. If they don't win the South, I never talk like this in the preseason. If they don't win the South, blanket statement, you've got to clean house there. That's just a blanket statement, man. That is such a wasted opportunity if they do not win the South.
Clean house, or do you make Dante Williams the head coach?
Well, we can talk about that at the end of the year. I got to feel that out a little bit. But I'm just saying I gotta have a different nameplate on that head coaching office. Let me just say that.
Yeah, I think he's been huge for them too, though. They were recruiting terribly, kind of like how Washington is now. They were losing a lot of their recruiting luster, and one of the only changes they made, they kept Todd Orlando, which he's gotten a lot of recruiting credit. I don't know how much of it is deserved, but when they kept Todd Orlando and then they added Dante Williams, and the recruiting was just seemingly completely reversed. Those are two high energy guys, though.
Yeah, well, they also, I'll tell you what else they have a chance to do. They in Florida State have a chance to totally cast a new mold for how to handle an offseason, because you're talking about a combined 16 players taken in the transfer portal between those two. And if those guys get on the field early and they produce and they actually change the fortunes of a team, you talk about aggression in the portal this time next year. Everybody who's on the chopping block, everyone who's a first-year staff, that's it.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting that you bring that up, because actually with Jimmy Lake and his staff, they got a couple good players in the transfer portal. I think even with recruiting being down, you're going to see that Jimmy Lake staff reach into the transfer portal upcoming for at least for as long as they're around, honestly, because I think they're going to see success from it.
I think it's reasonable to expect for a number of staffs to do that.
Yeah,